Hi, this is Monika. Thank you for joining me. Today's video is for any of you who have ever thought, yoga isn't for me. I've heard this before, I've been there before. Maybe you think my body doesn't move that way. Maybe you see people, yogis on social media, bendings, they're so flexible, they're doing these crazy poses, they're upside down, they're balancing on their hands. And you've thought, that seems impossible. Maybe you've been intimidated or embarrassed to go to a yoga class. Maybe that class environment and being surrounded by people with different levels and different experience than you, maybe that feels intimidating or uncomfortable. I completely understand. I'm going to share with you a practice that anyone can do. If you are alive and breathing, you can do this yoga practice. So I don't want you to think that yoga is inaccessible or that it's not for you. Yoga is the journey of the self, through the self, to the self. That is a quote from the Bhagavad Gita, which is an ancient yogic text. When we just look at the word yoga, it is derived from a Sanskrit word, yuj, Y-U-J, which means to yoke, to steer, to unite. So yoga is intended to be a union of your individual self, your individual consciousness, with the universal consciousness, with God, creation, source, whatever you believe, whatever your religious beliefs are. So even just the word of yoga, we have this understanding in the Western modern world that yoga is this physical, almost fitness-like practice, and that is not the true meaning or intention of yoga. When the breath wanders, the mind is unsteady. When the breath is calmed, the mind will also be still. That is a quote from Hatha Yoga Pradipika. So the breath is really the foundation of a yoga practice. Yogis believe that every breath is an opportunity to start again, to start anew. This practice that we will be doing today is actually a breath awareness practice. This is a practice you can do throughout your day. So I'll give you an example of what this can look like when you're taking this with you throughout your day. So just become aware of the breath. You can close your eyes. You don't have to close your eyes. If you're doing this throughout the day, keep your eyes open. But for now, let's take a moment. Let's close the eyes and just notice the breath. Notice the inhale. Are you breathing through your nose or through your mouth? Notice the exhale through the nose or through the mouth. Are the breaths slow and steady? Are they quick and short? Notice this natural pace, this natural rhythm. Good. You can open the eyes. So that's the practice. That is yoga. You just did yoga. Congratulations. Really, that's all I have to teach you. It doesn't require anything beyond that. It's just about, noticing the breath. So take that practice with you. You don't have to sit in stillness with your eyes closed. You can just take any moment, any chance that you get during your day to notice how the breath is moving, to notice how it feels in your body, the length of the breath, the quickness of the breath, the fluidity of the breath. Is it flowing? Is it moving? Is it stuck? Are you holding the breath anywhere? And know that by becoming aware of your breath, you are practicing yoga. Congratulations, you are now a yogi. Thank you for joining me today. This was Monika. I'll leave you with an Om.